You took an oath to protect our nation. You trained to defend our country. You deployed so our nation can sleep. Some returned to their families. But others paid with the ultimate sacrifice. Your family also sacrificed. Protect your wife, husband. Protect your children. Use your benefits to own a part of the country you are willing to die for, so you will live forever.
You are serving or served our nation. You placed your life at risk to defend this great nation. One of the benefits that you receive is a loan that is backed by the United States Department of Veterans Affairs, which is commonly known as the VA loan. Is it any good? What are the pros? What are the cons? Do I qualify? So many questions and so many answers. But fear not, because your Northern Virginia realtor, Brian Mason, is here to provide you with the answers to the top 10 questions about a VA loan. Number 1, how much do I need to put down when I use the VA loan? Well, the answer is 0. Yep, that is right. Unlike the FHA loan or a conventional loan where you might need to put down as little as 3% or as much as 20%, the VA loan requires you to put down $0 down towards the purchase of the home. 2, why is the interest rate so low for the VA loan when compared to other loans? It's because of magic. Actually, it's because the Veterans Affairs guarantees these loans. The Veterans Affairs is not providing the loan, which is a common misconception, but they are telling the bank that they will pay back 25% of the loan amount in case you default. It's like insurance for the lender, which reduces the risk and thus lowers your interest rate. In fact, VA loans have the lowest interest rate in the past 4 years when compared to other loans. 3, are there special lenders that can only do VA loans? Almost all lenders can do VA loans. There are no specialized lenders that you can only use to do a VA loan. You should shop around and find out which lender is going to give you the best rate. There are some companies that you are familiar with during your time in service that can provide you with the VA loan, but they are not the only one. And to be honest with you, from my experience, they are actually one of the most expensive ones out there. Shop around and see what local lenders can provide you so you can save even more money on your loan. Like my grandma used to tell me, cortito, a dollar saved is a dollar earned. Thank you, Grandma. 4, what is the minimum credit score needed to get a VA loan? Actually, there's not a set minimum credit score needed to be qualified for a VA loan. The only requirement for your credit score is based on the guidelines from the lender you are trying to get pre-approved from. If one lender is 620, there might be one that will do it for 560. Heck, maybe even one that can do it for 500 or even lower. You never know unless you ask. Number 5, is refinancing a VA loan easy in case rates go lower? The answer is yes. They have a program called the Interest Rate Reduction Refinancing Loan, also known as Streamlined Financing. What is fantastic about this is that it is super easy. There's no income verification or appraisal, just a continued history of paying your mortgage on time, and that is it. Super easy for veterans to take advantage of even lower market rates. Better yet, you can use this to just reduce the interest rate for the current amount or use the cash out option up to 100% of the appraised value of your home to pay off your higher interest rate loans, fix your house, or other ventures. I do suggest, though, to be wise with your money and not just blow it on that dream car you've been waiting for. Number 6. What is the funding fee I have heard about on the VA loan? Yes, with all great things, there's always some type of catch. With the VA loan, you do not have to pay mortgage insurance premium associated with the FHA loan or the private mortgage insurance as associated with a conventional loan. That is less than 20% in equity. These insurances can add tens of thousands of dollars to the lifetime of the loan. Instead, the VA requires you to pay a funding fee which is currently set at 2.3% for the first loan used or 3.6% for the subsequent uses if you are putting 0% down. If you are putting 5 or 10% down, then it's even lower. The good news is that you are allowed to finance that amount by rolling it into your loan, which is amazing. Number 7. Is there any way not to pay the VA funding fee for a VA loan? Of course, the VA does take care of those who have a service-related injury. If you have a service-connected disability rating, then that funding fee is waived, saving you even more money. Number 8. Can my non-military service spouse use my VA benefit? Yes, it is possible, but here's the deal. This means you have met your maker. If you have passed from this world and this was during service in the military or from a service-connected disability and your spouse has not remarried or remarried at the age of 57 or later, your surviving spouse may be able to utilize your VA loan benefit. Number 9. Is there a maximum amount I can purchase using a VA loan? Prior to the year 2020, yes, there was a limit and it depended on the area that you lived. However, that limit went away under certain conditions. If your VA loan is not tied up or other words, being used on another property, then you are unlimited in what you can purchase as long as that lender approves. Prior, it was limited based on the location, and you, as the buyer, would have to pay 25% of the difference between the limit and the sales price. Now, that limit comes back if you have one or more VA loans currently utilized. Then it is based on a percentage of that loan amount and that loan limit for that area, which will determine how much percentage you have left to use in that other area. Hopefully, that makes sense. If not, feel free to hit me up and I can explain a little bit more and provide you with an example. Number 10. What are the service requirements to be eligible for the VA loan? Well, there's a pretty big list of different scenarios to determine eligibility, but here's the simplified version just for you. You served 181 days during peacetime. You served 90 days during wartime. You served 6 years of service in the reserves or National Guard. Or you are an unmarried surviving spouse whose service member spouse died in the line of duty or from a service-related disability. There are many more exceptions, but those will cover about the 99% of the population that can qualify for the VA loan. Well, that is it for my top 10 questions about VA loans. There are so many other questions out there, and having served, I love helping my fellow veterans. If there are any questions that I did not answer, please feel free to comment down below. Do not forget to hit that like button or feel free to pound that subscribe button so you can always get my latest home buying and selling videos. And don't be stingy and share these videos so your friends and frenemies can also see it. Until my next video, this is your Northern Virginia Realtor, Brian Mason, out.